Hi Anne, nice to see you again. Just wondered if you could tell us what you've been up to recently and if you've got any new projects on the go.
Yes, I've been quite busy, Tom. I've been updating my website, have lots of information on there for learners that they can access to do with teaching, training, assessment and quality assurance. Lots of stuff they can look at on there, including videos. I aim to produce quite a few more shortly, and I've got some of your videos on there too. I've also been working on some online CPD modules, that's continuing professional development, for people to update their knowledge and find out a little bit more and keep on top of their CPD. And I'm now editing textbooks rather than writing them. So yes, I've been busy, thank you.
Okay, brilliant. I was just wondering if you could tell us a few things really about if people were considering a career in teaching. What would your advice be and your thoughts on that?
Yes, I would say definitely go for it. I've been teaching for many years and absolutely love it. There are so many rewarding moments. Even when shopping in the supermarket and ex-students come up to me and throw their arms around me and say, "Oh Anne, it was wonderful, thanks to you I've got a fabulous career." And also when you're in a classroom and you see those light bulb moments and the face light up because you know they've got it, and that's a direct result of you. So definitely a rewarding career. There is always administration to do, paperwork, computer work, but if you can keep on top of it, then I would say yes, just go for it.
Okay, excellent. As you know, at TrainAid we deliver the level 3, 4 and 5 in education and training. I was wondering if you could just summarise the sort of different employment opportunities that might arise after completing this sort of suite of qualifications.
Yes, quite often the Level 3 award is a really good introductory award for people who are thinking about teaching, who might go into part-time teaching, whereas perhaps some people in a college or a university might take a qualification whilst they're teaching because they'll need teaching practice hours. But the careers that you can go into aren't just in colleges or universities, it's in private training organisations, or it's even on the job. If you're working in a job that you enjoy, you might take on an apprentice or train new staff or just re-educate current staff. You could do some voluntary work, part-time work in any organisation that wants somebody to help with training, or just help out wherever anybody wants some help and support.
Okay, thank you, brilliant. With the level 3 course, as you know, that's one of our biggest courses and we put a lot of learners through that each year. One of the key questions what people ask for help with is the actual Microteach assessment, the 15-minute Microteach, which is the summative assessment on the last day. I was wondering if you could just point us in the direction of some help or support or information for people looking for some guidance with that.
Yes, the Microteach can be quite challenging and some learners do get a little bit anxious about having to do it. However, it's a really good experience and it's a chance to put all your theory into practice. On my website I've got lots of hints and tips and information about the Microteach. If you just search online for Anne Gravel's Microteach, you'll be able to find that. Also, there are lots of textbooks available, and I've got a video, and I think I've got your video on my website as well, which learners can access. But some Microteaches are longer than 15 minutes. Some organisations offer them as 30 minutes, or I've known some do an hour. But whatever it is, just enjoy it. Relax, stay focused, and enjoy what you're doing. And if you make a mistake, I often think it's a bit like your driving test. It's how you get out of it that matters. As long as you don't hurt anybody or hurt yourself, then you've just got to carry on and enjoy it.
Brilliant, yeah, there's some great tips there, Anne, thank you. And sort of one last question really on the teaching side. We run the AET, the Level 3 Award in Education and Training, both as a classroom course, but also offer it as an online option. And I just wondered if you could just give your thoughts and maybe sort of explain the benefits of actually choosing it as a classroom course.
That's a very interesting question, Tom. I have taught face-to-face, blended learning and online, and my personal preference is to be in a classroom with the learners because I love the two-way interaction. I like that they can ask questions and have discussions straight away. They also learn from each other as learning from me. They can carry out lots of practical activities and have fun while they're learning. And I think it's a valuable way to make contacts as well and help and support each other while you're progressing.
That's brilliant, Anne. So thanks very much for all your tips, and lovely to see you again.
Thank you, you're welcome.